I'm begging you for more. 'Cause you just take my breath away. And you look so good, look so fine, baby. You just blow my mind. Even my obsession. You're always on my mind. And when I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night. You light my fire, baby. I feel it burning high when I'm in your eyes. You light my fire, baby.
So just about set now, and towing the slab here, Chris Bassett. What do we have on him?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Off the mark there, and a count 2-1. Top of the zone for a called strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Yelich makes the grab, one away. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. That's a little bit low. One out, base is empty. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. And it's a ball and a strike. Just missed. And it's strike two.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That one's in there, 0-1. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here with my pal Singy. And towing the slab, Jose Barrios. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
That's down and in. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next one misses, and the count is 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Schwarber swings and hammers one to right. And in one hops the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Colson Montgomery. Fought off foul. Man at second. This one in the air, center field. Doyle in position. And out number 1 on the grab. Devers now. Squirts away a little bit. One out and a runner at second here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Next pitch is outside. That one is upstairs. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
That's in there. And it's 0-2. Schwarber, the lead runner at second. Devers at first. One gone. Line drive. Here's Marte for one. Over to first. Safe. Here's Matt Olson down.
That is good. The first baseman,
And that one almost hit him.
1-0.
And it's fouled off.
There are lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. In comes the first run of the game as the Reds take the lead.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
2 on, 2 outs. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Got him looking. And that'll keep more runs from coming. New inning getting started. Here comes Manny Machado. Bassett back to work. And that one wrapped foul. And a big swing and a miss. Montgomery gets it to first, and a quick out, number one. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
There's the strike. That one catches the corner. That one missed.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Got him looking. That K is his third of the game. Anthony Santander at the plate. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Santander checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. That one is back. And forget it. He'll circle the bases, and we're all square. It's 1-1. And now, Nathan Lucas. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he's got a double.
Wastes no time there. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up two bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
Did not go. Check swing, and he went. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
And that clips the inside corner.
1-2.
Outside low. And that's ball 2. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Lucas on at second with 2 down. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Colton Cowser. Ball 1 there. First and second, 2 down.
Ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
He's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the second, and here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1-0.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Out to center. Doyle under it. And it's caught for the out. Colton Keith, the next to hit for the Reds. Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. So digging in, Roman Anthony. line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Missed with a changeup. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Next pitch is outside. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Now it's the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Colorado's DH, Alec Burleson. The pitch. And a foul ball. Burleson, 26 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2020. And that one fouled off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Next for Colorado, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And now it's even up. Tied up here in the early going. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Good job to fight that one off. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. Throw on to Olsen. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Ketel Marte. Struck out swinging his first time. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. Back here in Cincinnati as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now, Rafael Devers. And there's the strike. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Doyle makes the play, and there's 1 down. Seiya Suzuki, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 1, he hit into a fielder's choice his first time. That's off the mark. 1-0.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Fires in time.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Olsen, the next to hit, takes ball one. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Swing and a foul out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. A dive. Nice stop. Over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Manny Machado. On the inside corner for a strike.
Well, these Rockies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Zips it to first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Foul ball there.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That's back there. And that one is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they jump out front. It's 2-1. Anthony on the move. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Nathan Lucas. That's a hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Doyle batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
That one just misses, and the count 1-2. Lucas off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5. Bottom of the 4th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Christian Yelich. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case.
Oh, diving stop. Gathers and throws. Got him. Nice play. And that may have saved a run. In now for the Reds, Colt Keith. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's clearly out there throwing pitchers pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
That's down and in. 1 out and a runner at second. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Next offering is down low. Line drive, that's a base hit. Yelich flies around third. He will score, and the Reds tie it up. It's 2-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
High fly ball, right field. Lucas pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. squirts away a little bit. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Inside, just missed. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. So now 2 on and 2 outs. And the batter will be the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. 0 for 2 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fought off foul. Here's a 1-1. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Keith at second. Schwarber at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that's the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Colton Cowser. Swinging a foul straight back.
All these Rockies, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. At the plate, Alec Burleson. Yelich should have it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strike. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Rafael Devers. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, number 48.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him. Well, these Reds doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Suzuki lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Next pitch is outside.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
1 down. And the batter now, Matt Olson. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next offering is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That's a base hit. Here's the throw. That holds the runner at second base.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now it'll be Christian Yelich. Just missed.
That's the ball.
And that is out of play. Suzuki, the lead runner out at second. Olsen over at first with one away. Line drive, base hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with one away.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting the...
Jojo Romero gets the call from the pen.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
Wells up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And fouled off. Bases loaded, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch in for a strike. 1 and 2.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that out. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Colt Keith, the next to hit for the Reds. And that one fouled off. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. Yeah, that's fouled off. Just off the inside corner. 1 and 2 to count.
1-2.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Back here in Cincinnati, Ketel Marte up to the plate. Oker back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
2 balls, no strikes to count. That one in there across the letters. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Anthony hauls it in for the out. Manny Machado up to the plate. Has grounded out a couple of times. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
Look pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
That's the ball down.
And that misses. And now 3-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
One down, base is empty. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here, and that gives him the lead. It's 3-2. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And Joe McDonald says he went around. One out, base is empty, and a run in. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1-2's the count.
Just off the outside part of the plate. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings and misses, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And Anthony Santander digging in for the Rockies. He's already homered here in this one.
Number 43, Anthony.
Yelich going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. In now for the Reds, Roman Anthony. He was late there, strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Clips the corner, and the count is 0-2.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. And that's ripped into left, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Colson Montgomery, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 3 in this one. Fouled off down the right side.
Nope, ball.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Polanco, they get 1, and that's 2. We go to the top of the 7th. So in now for Colorado, Nathan Lucas. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Lourdes. Gurriel Jr. Gurriel gets a piece. Correa fires over to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. He's 0 for 1. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Just misses with that one. Bases empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Colton Cowser. Check swing, called strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swings, throw it in, that's a strikeout. Back here at Great American Ballpark, Rafael Devers up to hit. And that one fouled off. That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch. Next offering way off the plate. In the air on the infield. Perez settles under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Just missed. That one found hard the other way. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Hard hit left side. Zips it across. And that quickly 2 away. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1.
No strikes.
Up the middle. Polanco tosses to first, and Olson is set down. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the DH, Alec Burleson. That pitch gets the inside corner. Strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Yelich snags it, and there's 1 down. Next to hit for the Rockies, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Reaching for it and brings it in. 2 down, bases empty. Next for Colorado, Ketel Marte. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1.
1-0.
Swings over the top of that one. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Clips the corner. Get it down 1 and 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 outs. In the dirt, and it's 2 and 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the inside corner for called strike 3. Back here in Cincinnati, down the left fielder, Christian Yelich. And that's in for a strike. Up and in, and the count is 1-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Swing, and he breaks his bat, and it goes just foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Polanco throws to first in time. One gone in the bottom of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells, 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. Luis Angel Acuna. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Lucas Erceg. He has a great slider with tons of movement. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Stepping in, Roman Anthony.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
And misses inside.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over, so get a little momentum.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He'll score and then tie it.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. That's down and in. A slider missed.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now Machado up here. O'Brien back to work. Fought off foul. Outside.
No, that's
and that's ball 1. Just missed.
Ball. 2-1.
Suzuki hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's already homered in this game. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Luke Maile, looking to start something with 1 gone. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a foul out of play. 1 down, base is empty. That misses the zone. Going to count 1-2. Caught him looking for the K. Anthony Santander digging in for the Rockies. And a foul ball.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swings here and blasts one left field, and that one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. The relay, check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Everything came together for him. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Gurriel in the box lays off for ball 1. That's off the inside corner. 2-0. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 9th, and here comes Carlos Correa. On the ground, right side. And it's just foul. That was close. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Got him swinging for the K. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Lucas Gilbreth.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Tap foul at the plate. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him.
And Raffy falls victim to the K. So now here's the Reds' cleanup hitter, Seiya Suzuki. They go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. In time, got it. Back here at Great American Ballpark, here's the center field. Brenton Doyle. And fouled off. Late that time, it's strike 2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet.
Base hit into the outfield. Fires to the plate. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Inside, just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
1 on, nobody out, a run in, and here in extra innings. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Next to hit, Alec Burleson. 0 for 4, 3 flyouts and a strikeout. Pickoff move to second, and he's back safely. That one in triple digits.
0-1.
Off the plate inside, 1-1.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
1 out and a runner at second here in the top half of the 10th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Jorge Polanco will hit next. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Ketel Marte, the next to hit.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Doyle on second. Polanco on at first with 2 down. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and it's a 2-run lead in extra innings.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
And a good eye there.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Luke Maile. Traffic on the bases with 3 already across here in extra innings.
Ball.
That one misses, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
Anthony under this one. And that is that. And we're back. Here's Yelich at the dish. Late on that fastball.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
That's in there. 0-2 now. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Good eye in that spot. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. On the ground right side. Boots it. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out. Here's the Reds catcher, Austin Wells. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1 now.
2-1.
Fastball for a strike. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the last half of the 10th. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Devin Williams on to try and close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Strike one.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
Next pitch is downstairs.
That's a ball.
Next offering misses down and away. Olsen at third. Yelich at first. 1 gone. And that's a strikeout looking. The Reds now down to their final out. Next for Cincinnati, Roman Anthony.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a ground ball. And that one handled. Whips it to first on the run. And that is the ball game.
Nice